Hello, everyone. It's 444 on Thursday, and this is Karen Polino Carrere here to share and support you in messages from the soul and divine guidance, and bring forth a group reading and also a couple individual readings. So say hello when you've come on. I look forward to supporting everyone in oneness with the soul and your divine family of many. I am going to share in a group reading today with the most common asked questions during individual readings. So we'll talk about relationships today. We'll talk about career, finances, health, and well-being. So we're going to dive in a little bit deeper today. So welcome everyone coming on. Hi, Mary, Jane, Christine, Lauren, Sheila, Doreen. Welcome everyone coming on. So as everybody's getting on, I want to share tonight, I have a virtual event, Gifts of the Blessed Mother. I only have a couple spots left. I limit to 20 people because we do a powerful meditation in oneness with the Blessed Mother Mary, a mother of unconditional love. And then I give a message of divine guidance to everyone on the call. So go to, if you want to reserve a spot, createheaven.com. And if you're not there live, I'll still share in a reading and send you the recording of the event. I am gifting. I am doing clearing out, decluttering, anybody in that same process. So I found boxes and boxes of my Spark the Light CD. I already sold out of my other CD, but I have plenty of Spark the Light CDs. I'm only selling them for a penny. You can donate them to other organizations. You can use them for yourself, your clients. So just go to my website, createheaven.com, and take advantage until they're all have disappeared. I hope so. I'd rather have that light and good energy out there. It's been it is my best CD. So check it out on my website, 1 penny. And also we have our spring retreat coming up, and there's an early registration savings. So I say take advantage of it. This is a very intimate retreat with about 22 people, and we have sold out many years in a row. So if you're interested in coming back to yourself and empowering yourself and manifesting, there's so much involved. Go to the website, read the whole description, and hopefully you'll join us for a very powerful weekend. All right, everyone. Now that everybody's, oh, Mary, I'm decluttering as well. Great time to clear out the yellow. Oh God, it feels so good. I'm telling you. And plus other people get to benefit. Like I went to the post office filled with packages for people. I love it. So it's a real blessing to declutter and share your possessions with others. Okay, so let's dive in, everyone. Let's start with prayer. I'm going to ask you to be open to your highest and best today, better than you could ever imagine. So just take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go of everything that happened before. Take another nice deep breath in. As you exhale, let go of everything that's going to happen after, and breathe into the present moment. Breathe into the peace of being here now and taking the sacred time for yourself. This is your time. I'm going to ask you to invite the divine alignment of your soul, calling your divine family, many angels, guides, masters, teachers, loved ones in spirit. Feel them create a beautiful circle of unconditional love and support around you. I ask you to join me in inviting the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to move through all of us tonight for your highest and greatest good. Let's ask for the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to bring forth anything that no longer serves you to be healed, transformed, released, and completed. Let's also ask the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to bring forth clarity, wisdom, guidance, opportunities, healing, and grace and miracles for your highest and greatest good. And so it is. Okay, beautiful. Welcome everyone coming on. So we're going to start one card from Judith Orloff's Power of Surrender deck. So surrender is either about letting go or opening up to divine grace. And I am going to use my Oracle deck available on my website, Ask Your Soul Knows, and Tony Carmine Salerno's Angel God Goddess book deck. I just dropped the book. Okay, so I'm going to pick one card from each about relationships. These are the most common questions during individual readings. So relationship could be the relationship with yourself, another, the divine. So let's see what unfolds today. And then I'm going to pick one card from each about career, finances, or purpose. And one from each about physical, mental, emotional, spiritual well-being. And I'll pick one from each deck, asking if there's anything else we need to know to complete this reading. All right, let's see what unfolds. We have a full reading today. Okay, our first card, surrender procrastination. Well, we were just talking about decluttering, so that's a perfect example. How often do we procrastinate on releasing the old and clearing out? So the card literally says, now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. It's so funny because we talked about in my Manifest Your Best Year, picking a word, not getting too specific, because usually the third week in January, people have already put their goals aside. Hopefully that's not the case for you. My strategy, which I'll share with you, which I don't know if I'm getting older or wiser, or it's just intuition, but I am taking my time and doing one task at a time, and sometimes spacing out. When I have something that I really want to get done, I say, okay, I'm going to do some today, do some tomorrow. You can try that, see if it works for you. Otherwise, pray to your divine family of many and say, release this procrastination from me. It's your ego procrastinating, okay? It's usually, a resistance in moving forward or getting something accomplished. So see if that resonates with you and you need to hear that message. All right, 2 cards about relationship. Let's see what comes up today. Wow, you know what? Immediately, and I don't even share this option when we are setting intention for relationships, but it can come forward because it is coming forward. And that is relationship with your life. So we have the goddess of the earth, an idea connected to imagination, creativity, and nature is coming your way. So the minute I saw that card, I heard life, because how do we receive inspiration? How do we be open to new ideas coming, or an idea to solve something we're looking to solve? How do we get creative? Well, we have to be in the present moment. This is the card from my deck that represents how can I live in the present moment. Now, notice that the vertical line represents divine alignment. This is the center of your being, which you are the divine in a human experience. So when we are in the present moment, we can receive inspiration many times right through our crown chakra and into our third eye. And when we're in the present, our thoughts are more clear and not cluttered. Here's another reference to clutter, not cluttered with the past or the future. And then inspiration, that means when you're, break up the word inspiration, in spirit. So inspiration can come through. So it's about you being more present in your life to receive guidance, to receive inspiration, to receive ideas, to receive solution. So can you practice this and bring the mindfulness? This is the mindfulness card because it can drop in. And the divine wants to share, your soul wants to share. But we have to be present and open to receive. Great message, everyone. Okay. Next two cards, I have not flipped over these cards. So purpose, finances, or career. Okay, so I teach a lot in my Awaken My True Self community, which you can enter and join the community for $24 a month. It's the most amazing offering I have, awakenmytrueself.com. And in the community, I focus teachings on bringing awareness to your conditioned self, your ego, and also your soul and your divine self, and how to follow the compass, the direction of your soul and your divine self, because it will always lead you in a higher path, versus our conditioned self. Now, this is coming up. Our conditioned self, we are taught from a very young age that it's not realistic to do what you love and have money, resources, abundance, opportunities come your way. But this is the card where things aren't always what they seem. It's opening up your vision, your awareness to believe, trust, and know. You can do what brings you joy, what you love, and you can make it a purpose. You don't necessarily, if you don't need to make money from it, you can follow your purpose in what lights you up and brings you joy, what you love, or you can make a career and purpose for it. I'm living it. I've been living it for 25 years and I've done okay. And I've watched many clients and students and the community step into what they love and supporting, helping, and creating from it. So this is about changing your belief system to align to your passion, your joy, what makes you happy, and see where it takes you. All you have to do is begin by saying yes to it and moving step by step in where you're guided to expand in that joy, happiness, passion. You know, this is how I started over 25 years ago. And I took my passion of helping others in exercise, meditation, personal training, and I helped them connect back to themselves. And I still am doing it in different ways, but I followed what I loved and was joyful and passionate to me. You can do the same. If that's my teachings, if I can do it, you can do it. If I've watched many over 25 years do it, then you can do it too. So change that belief system and try it, see what happens. Okay. All right. And Archangel Michael is wonderful to work with in transforming your beliefs and your fears into purpose, passion. All right. Next 2 cards, physical, mental, emotional well-being. Okay. Well, your first card, and this is so common. Unfortunately, it's so common among so many. I want to ask you, when I bring this forward, how many times have you done this just today? The card is for physical, mental, emotional well-being. Stop beating yourself up. This is the card. Stop indulging in beating yourself up. That is not going to work. Think about it. I mean, literally put a visual to beating yourself up. It's going to bring you down. It's going to knock you down, literally. Figuratively, yeah. Doris is saying a lot. Again, this is conditioning. It's habit. So one of the messages I already got from Mary about facilitating the meditation tonight is about softening. It's about changing that hardness that we have on ourselves about beating ourselves up. How is it serving you to beat yourself up? If anybody can say it's serving me, I would question that, okay? Because what's on the other side of being gentle, kind, compassionate, read my post on Facebook, about the you I see as me. It just came through a meditation. It's a beautiful post. It's not me. It comes from my divine self, because miracles await you on the other side of beating yourself up. Gentleness, compassion, kindness. We can sometimes correct other people when we see them beating themselves up. We hear them, we say, stop, stop, stop. Well, we have to do the same for ourselves. There's miracles, grace on the other side of it. So be open. Oh my gosh, Christine, that makes me so sad to read that. I call myself dumb about 100 times a day. Oh, okay, stop. Makes me sad. I can't imagine how it makes you feel. Makes me sad. All right. Is there anything else we need to know to complete this reading? These are the last 2 cards. This is a good video to share with everyone. Hit that share button, send it out, let other people receive these messages for themselves. Okay, so I love this card. Little risque, but I love this. Whenever I see this in readings, I jump up inside. I jump up and down inside because I'm so excited for the recipient of this card. And that's all of you, everyone. This is a group reading. Goddess of Awakening. This is a wondrous time of exploration, creativity, and romance. This is the message to open up to the grace of your soul. This is your soul. I use that star that's in this image in my soul entrainment work to help people reconnect back to their soul, because you are the light of the soul. So it's time to expand your horizons, everyone. It's time to get out of your comfort zone, explore, play with creativity, have some romantic dates, or, open your heart to romance. You got to get out of the house if you want to open your heart to romance. Okay. So this is the time of awakening. Yes, there's so much going on in the world, but if we all woke up to our soul, we would have peace, right? I mean, so, and also don't be afraid to share who you are, your wisdom, your knowledge, your experiences. Share them with others. Then you give other people the opportunity to share their experiences, their authenticity. So this is about openness. Both of these cards, be open to share your joy, your play, your creativity, and your wisdom. The world needs it right now. All right, I'm going to shuffle the cards. Welcome everybody coming on. Very happy to share in a group reading. Hit that share button, send it out, see if others find their way to their own messages. And I'll do a couple individual readings, and then I will close with a prayer. All right, everyone. So let's see. Be open to receive whoever gets chosen. You need to comment during the live reading. That's how I choose. You can either comment from YouTube or my professional page. Those are the comments that I see. Okay. Who is chosen? Doris, beautiful Doris. Take a nice deep breath. Be open to receive. Okay, so I see your two cards, Doris, and I immediately get, I know because, I journey with you in community, and your intuition is getting stronger, stronger, and stronger. You have the angel of vision, okay, combined with what is my next step. So this is about trusting your intuition, following your inner vision. I'm hearing you don't have all the pieces of the puzzle yet as far as unfolding purpose. How may I serve? I know that's one of the questions. Take one step at a time. I purposely put the steps moving in the direction of the light. So all you need to do, I have a question on each one of my oracle cards. You just say to your soul, what is my next step? Show me through my intuitive vision, what is my next step? And then be open to receive, because that vision is opening up for you. So I'm going to leave you those blessings. Oops. All right, let's see who's next. Oh, Doris again. Hold on. I got to make sure this is moving. Okay, here it goes. Jane Bradshaw. Okay, Jane. So take a nice deep breath. Be open to receive. I just got interrupted saying we're going to do a prayer about releasing the beating up on yourself and going into compassion. So we'll do that after Jane's reading. Okay, Jane. Okay. You know what? I wonder if that just came through at that moment, because look at your card, Goddess of Compassion. Self-criticism is diminishing your sense of self-worth. You have the Goddess Kuan Yin. So we're going to call Kuan Yin into our little prayer. But that's so funny. You can't make this stuff up. So Jane, this is about, and the awareness is going to drop in the present moment. Remember, this card came up in the group reading. Be present and mindful to your thoughts. If you're not in the present moment and you're just letting your thoughts circulate, you got to hit that pause button. Pause and stop those thoughts that are not serving you and go right into compassion, love, and gentleness. Ask Kuan Yin to keep reminding you to catch yourself when you're doing this, because, if your thoughts are ruminating about self-criticism or beating yourself up, it brings your self-worth down. And then you're going to see that mirrored outside of you in your life experiences. But when you move to compassion, love, and gentleness, you're going to see that in your life experiences. Okay, I'm going to leave you with those blessings. All right, everyone, let's close with a prayer. I'm just going to leave with, just if you want to receive 2 free gifts to have a meditation to connect with your guardian angel and to have a guide to connect with the angels, go to my website. They're free gifts for signing up for the newsletter. And let's close with a beautiful prayer to complete our time together. So I'm just going to ask you to put your hand on your heart and just breathe into your heart. And I want you to begin with forgiveness. Forgiveness is about freeing yourself to move forward. So I want you to forgive yourself for any unkind thoughts, self-criticism, beating yourself up. This moment, every moment can be a new beginning. I want you to acknowledge that some of this mind chatter comes from conditioning, and every moment is a new beginning so you can live more in the present. Ask Kuan Yin, ask Mother Mary, the Divine Mothers, to remind you and to nudge you when you are ruminating in thoughts that no longer serve you, or you talk out loud with unkind thoughts to yourself. Ask them to help you stop and press that pause button. And you can simply, like you're doing now, put your hand on your heart and send gentleness to yourself. Send loving kindness to yourself. Send compassion to yourself and ask Mary and Kuan Yin to do the same. Remind yourself you're always doing the best job with what you have in every moment. And you always can choose again. Gentleness, compassion, kindness, patience, love. Ask your soul to remind you. Ask Mary and Kuan Yin to remind you. And watch how your life shifts into miracles, blessings, and a reflection of that gentleness, kindness, compassion, and love. And together we say, and so it is. All right, everyone. Blessings, blessings. I'm glad you were here, or you're listening to the recording and sharing in the messages. Remember, you are never, ever alone, and you are so loved. So say yes to your soul and your divine family, many. All right. Good night, everyone.